Hare Krishna. I wish you all a very happy Krishna Janmashtami. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Janma karma chame divyam evam yoveti tattvataha tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti maneti so Arjuna, which means one who knows the transcendental nature of Krishna's appearance and activities does not take birth again in this material world, but attains Krishna's eternal abode. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna's birth is not ordinary, even though he might have appeared like an ordinary child. His appearance as a child, his loving pastimes as a cowherd boy, his wonderful pastimes in Dwaraka and Kurukshetra, all these are eternally going on in one of the innumerable material universes. Even as we speak, Krishna is making his appearance in one of the universes, just like the sun in the sky is always present in his full glory. But to our vision, it appears to be born on the east, appears to grow in size, and eventually appears to set in the west every day. But the sun is actually not undergoing any of these changes. It only appears to us like that because of our limited vision. Similarly, Krishna's pastimes are eternal. To us, it appears like he is being born, he is growing up, and he is dying. Why does Krishna appear in this world? In truth, we are all spirit souls, eternally parts and parcels of Krishna, and are eternally related to him in loving devotional service in the spiritual world. But we have chosen to come to this material world and are undergoing the tribulations of birth, death, old age, and disease. Out of boundless compassion, Krishna comes to this world along with his loving associates and displays his eternal loving pastimes in order to attract us back to our original abode, which we have now forgotten. While at the same time, he upholds the principles of religion and annihilates those who are miscreants. Krishna might have finished his manifest pastime 5,000 years ago, but we can still access him because God must be absolute. There is no difference between his name, his form, his words, his qualities, and so on. We can access Krishna even today through his words in Bhagavad Gita, through his deity in the temple, and through his holy names. The book Bhagavad Gita is non-different from Krishna because it is spoken directly by Krishna. We still derive supreme wisdom from the eternal messages of Bhagavad Gita. In order to derive the highest benefit from Bhagavad Gita and understand it perfectly, we should acquire devotional disposition of mind. Krishna chose Arjuna as the recipient of Bhagavad Gita, not because he was a great scholar or yogi or a sannyasi. He was an ordinary householder, a military man, but his biggest qualification was that he was a pure devotee of Krishna. So it doesn't matter who we are, what our occupation is. If we cultivate devotional mindset, we can also understand this supreme wisdom just like Arjuna did. The other powerful incarnation of Krishna is his deity in the temple called Archavatara. Krishna is there completely in his deity form. A postal mailbox on the side of the street may appear like an ordinary box, but it efficiently delivers any mail put into it to any destination in the world. It acts just like a huge post office establishment. Similarly, an authorized Archa Vigraha, the deity of Krishna, is Krishna's authorized incarnation. It is a merciful way Krishna manifests with a form made of material elements like wood, stone, and so on and so forth, so that the devotees can see him, decorate him, worship him, and offer delicious prasadam to him. And when we partake the remnants of that prasadam, we get cleansed of our sinful reactions. Another of Krishna's most magnanimous and powerful incarnation, especially for this age of Kali Yuga is His holy name, especially the Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. When we chant this Maha Mantra, Krishna personally dances on our tongues. All the scriptures, acharyas, and saintly persons recommend that the chanting of Krishna's holy names is the easiest and sublime process of self-realization for this age. And the best part is that there are no hard and fast rules for chanting this Maha Mantra. One should take advantage of this wonderful opportunity by taking a vow of chanting as many mantras as we possibly can. Thank you for being a patron of our temple. May Sri Krishna Balaram always shower his blessings upon you all. Hare Krishna.